Is this the real life, or is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Céad Mhíle Fáilte Gach Duine, you're all welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jason Floody, and in today's video we are going to be covering an easy strumming version of Bohemian Rhapsody. Now I say easy because it's the strumming version, it's not finger picking, it's not fingerstyle, there's no tab involved here at all. The chords are still fairly difficult though. There are a good few bar chords. I will try and show you the easiest combination of chords that I can. It will take a bit of practice, but this is the easiest version of the song that you're probably going to find. So let's get on with the song, guys. It is time to learn. Okay guys, there are quite a few chords in this song. The strumming is fairly simple, and at the end of this tutorial I will put the words and the chords up beside me so you'll see where exactly the chords come in on the words, and I'll also then be running the chord diagram here beside me the whole way through the song as I'm going through the tutorial. First we have to cover all the chords. That's the hard part. There are a lot of chords, and some are bar chords that you have to play. There's no way around them. So the only way to do it is to get into it. So I'm going to cover all the chords piece by piece. We have G first, which is the second box, string 5 or the A string, and in the third box it is big E and little B and E. So that is 6, 2 and 1. So that is your G chord. Now you're going to need G and G bar chord for this song. You probably noticed I'm on capo 3, that's just where I sing the song. If you're doing it without a capo, that's box 1. If you're putting on your capo, this now becomes box 1. So box 1, 2, 3. So for my G, that's 2A, 3 big E, 3 B and little e. Okay. Then for the bar chords, we have a G flat, a G sharp and a G. So we'll start with a regular G, all of box 3 with that first finger, all of it. Then your middle finger is on the G string in box 4. Your ring finger and pinky finger are on A and D in box 5. So that's all of box 3. G string or string 3 in box 4, and A and D are strings 5 and 4 in box 5. Full G bar chord. To make it sharp, stay on the same strings and just slide one box to the right. So now, instead of being in 3, 4, 5, you're on 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. All of box 4, G in box 5, and A and D in box 6. So G, 3, 4, 5, G sharp, 4, 5, 6. And then G again, 3, 4, 5. For G flat, we go back, we go left. So we're going to be in box 2, 3 and 4. I'm not changing strings. You can probably see my hand is staying in the same shape as I just move from box to box. The hard part is going to be keeping your fingers separated. So it's all of box 2. Then we have G in box 3, A and D in box 4. And that's your G flat. G flat, G, 3, 4, 5 and G sharp, 4, 5, 6. And that is the part the song goes. Little high, little low. Okay, so they are the G chords. Next we have our A chords. Now there's 2 A chords, A7 and A minor. So in the second box it is D and B. That is your A7. So string 4 D, string 2 B in box 2. A7. And my suggestion for this chord, use your middle finger and your third finger, because it does sometimes go from A7 into a D7, which uses these fingers in a similar shape. So if you already have them ready, it's going to be easy to make that transition. So use your middle finger and ring finger. Second box, D and B, that's your A7. Then we have A minor, which is the first box, B string, string 2. Second box, D and G, which is string 4 and 3. A minor, easy. Then we have our Ds. Now there's a D minor and a D7. So we'll start with D minor, which is first box, little E string or string 1. Second box, third string, G string, and in the third box, B string or string 2. For all D chords, remember to hit only the bottom 4 strings. That's D minor. Then we have D7, so in the first box it's the second string or B string. In the second box then it is the G string, string 3, and the E string, string 1. That's your D7. So from D7 to A7, all you do is remove that first finger, go up string with those. And the reverse is also true from A7, D7, move those 2 fingers down string, add on your first finger. And that's why we do it. Next chord we have is just a regular C chord. So in the first box it is string 2, B string, string 2, did I say string 1? C chord. It is box 1, string 2, B string. It is second box, 4th string, D string. It is the third box, 5th string, which is the A string. Okay, back on track. Then we have E minor. So in the second box, it is 5 and 4, A and D. 2 chords left, F and F minor. So F is all of box 1. It is G in box 2, and it is A and D in box 3. So that's all of box 1. G, which is string 3 in box 2, A and D, which are strings 5 and 4 in box 3. F sharp minor then comes into this, and F minor. So we'll start with the F minor one. To make F minor, all you do is remove that middle finger. That's it. So it's a regular F with the G string on, and once you remove your middle finger from the G string, it's an F minor. Just like that. Okay? And then F sharp minor, all you do is move it into box 2. Now that can be used later on, but if you don't need it, just forget it. All you do is F minor in box 2 and 4 instead of 1 and 3. Just sliding it down. Okay, so they are all the chords you are going to need today. I will run you through the progression of it, plus I will have the sheets up here at the end, so you can always just take a screenshot and write it down real quick. I might post a PDF of the song in the link below if I'm able to do that. Don't know. If I can, I will, and then everyone can just print it off as you wish and follow along with a sheet, because that's going to be much easier for difficult songs like this where it has a lot of chord changes, lots of strumming involved. It's going to be easier if you just have a physical copy in front of you that you can just play off every single day. So I'll see if I can put up a PDF or a link to a PDF in the description below. I'm not too tech savvy, so I don't know the answer yet. But yeah, let's get into the actual playing of the song now. Okay guys, so at the start of the song I have the chords and the words up here beside me. The beginner chords don't have any strums, as you can see. So that's just a single strum or double strum. Depends on what you like. Some people just go for a single strum on the word, and I put the chord above the word that you're going to play on. So is this the real life is your G. Now you can do a G chord or G bar chord. So G chord, is this the real life? You can do 2 strums. Is this the real life? So I'll show you a single strum and double strum. A7 then, or is this just fantasy? So you can just strum there and go, is this just fantasy? Is this just fantasy? Easy peasy. D7 is next. So from that A7 you're going down with those middle 2 fingers, and first finger goes on. Caught in a landslide. So again, caught, you can do your first strum, caught in a landslide, or 2 strums, caught in a landslide. So strumming on caught and landslide. And then into your G chord, no escape from reality. So I'm strumming on no escape from reality, or no escape from reality. So on the A, in reality, that's where you do your second strum. Then we have E minor, which is open your eyes. So I'm just doing double strums, but the chord shows you where to do the single strum. Open your eyes, or open your eyes. G7. So it's your regular G bar chord. Take off your pinky finger. Boom. I forgot about this in the chords. So I'm showing you now. So it's your G chord, and then just remove your pinky finger, G7. Look up to the sky. So look up is your first one. Look up to the sky, or look up to the skies, and C. So 1 strum on C, or C. So it's 1 strum on the word, 1 strum after. Then we have A minor. I'm just a poor boy. So this is where the double strums come in. So you have to do double strums. I'm just a poor boy. Middle 2 fingers down into D7. I need no sympathy. Easy peasy. And then we're into that G sharp G part. So this is something that you can practice. Box 4, 5, 6 into 3, 4, 5 into 2, 3, 4 into 3, 4, 5. So So you can see the strumming starting to kick in here. It's just telling you how much strums to do per chord. So G sharp does 2, G does 1, G flat does 2, G does 1. So the hashtag is your sharp and the B is your flat. So GB is G flat, G is G, G hashtag is G sharp. Or for you older guys, the pound sign. Yeah. Okay, so G with the pound sign is G sharp. So that is that section. Then we have a C chord and we come into our strumming. Down, pause, down, down, up is going to be the strumming. So Annie with then G, wind, blows. It's kind of easy. So it's just down, pause, down, down, up. A7, listen, and then into your D7, matter, 2, and G, me. Now, we have just the strumming there. What I do is I go down to box 12 and 10. And just at the end of the strumming I put that in. So I go down, pause, down, down, up. 12, 10. Down, pause, down, down, up. 12, 10. Down, pause, down, down, up. 12, 10. But you can just do normal strumming. Either way is fine. I just like to throw it in because then people know what way the song is going to go. So that is the opening to the song. Let's go into the first verse of the song now. Okay guys, so we are starting off in that G chord. So after you come straight in on your so your strumming's down, pause, down, then up, up, down, down, up, down, up. Down, pause, down, then up, up, down, down, up, down, up for a full chord. And then for a small chord, which I've coloured in blue, it's just down, pause, down, down, up. So the red strumming patterns are all full. Down, pause, down, down, up, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the blue ones are all just down, pause, down, down, up. Easy as that. So we have G, E minor, A minor, and then it goes into an A minor and D minor just. Or A minor and D. D is second box, G and little E, third box B. Okay, and that is a just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pull my trigger, now he's dead. And then you straight back into the next line, which starts with G again. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone rolling ugly. So this gives a full D. So the first one goes G, E minor, A minor, and then a small A minor, small D. And then the second line goes G, E minor, A minor, full D. So the D gets his full 4-beat strum pattern. Then we're into the next one, C and G. Okay, just like that. It's your C, down, pause, down, down, up. G, down, pause, down, down, up. A minor, down, pause, down, then up, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down into that D minor, down, pause, down, then up, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then F and G, down. Not back again. It's time tomorrow. Carry on, carry on. So they're all blue, so they're all just down, pause, down, down, up. They're 2 beats from patterns, while the red ones are your 4 beats, the long one. So that third line again, it starts with your C, G, down, pause, down, down, up, G, pause, down, down, up, A, pause, down, down, up, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, pause, down, down, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the fourth line, G, or that is still part of that line, G, down, pause, down, down, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm referring to the bars, not the lines I have up here, because obviously we're on line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, but it's still technically the third line. The first line is the G, E minor, A minor, A minor, D. Second line is G, E minor, A minor, D, full D. Then the third line is what we're doing now, the C, G, full A minor, full D minor, and full G. And now the fourth line is C for tomorrow, down, pause, down, down, up, G, pause, down, down, up, A minor, F minor, and then full C, and full G. So they are the chords. So it's 4 lines. Each line has 16 beats on it. That's why some chords are 2 beat, 2 beat, or you'd have 5 chords in a line, and then 4 chords in a line, and then 6 chords in a line. It all adds up to be 16 beats in each line. So if we take the first line, your G, E minor, A minor, and then A minor, D, which share. G is 4, E minor is 4, A minor is 4, and then A minor and D at the end are 2 and 2. 16. Same with the next line, they're all 4, so it's 4, 4, 4, 4, 16. Next line, it's C and G, 2 and 2, that's your 4, and then A minor, D minor, and G are all 4, 16. And then the last line starting on morrow, C, G, A minor and F minor are all 2, so 2, 2, 2, 2, that's your 8, and then C is 4 and G is 4, which gives you your 16. So there's 4 full lines there with 16 beats per line, and that's how it adds up. Songs always have to have an even number. So if you are looking up songs yourself on sites like Ultimate Guitar and you see an odd number of chords, one of the chords has to be less beats than the others. Okay, it always has to be even numbers. Anyway, sorry, let's get into it. That is all of verse 1. Let's cover verse 2 now. Okay guys, verse 2 is almost identical to verse 1. The first 3 lines are the exact same, it's just the ending changes because that's where in the main song this song transitions into another part, but in the acoustic version that we're playing it kind of finishes off and slows down a little. So the first 3 lines are the same. You have the G, E minor, A minor, 4 beats strumming patterns at the start, then you have A minor into D, 2 beats, down, pause, down, down, up, down, pause, down, down, up. That's your first line. Second line, G, E minor, A minor, D, all full 4 beat strumming patterns. Then your next line, C and G share, 2 beats each, down, pause, down, down, up each. Then your A minor, D minor, and G doing the full strumming pattern. So they're the first 3 lines, and they should go like this. Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. Got to go. Gotta leave you all behind. Face the truth. No, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Then on all, that's where we change into our C. So C is C and G share again. Down, pause, down, down, up. G, pause, down, down, up. Full A minor, D minor, and G. So the 4th line in this verse is the exact same as the 3rd line. So it's C and G share, full A minor, full D minor, full G strumming. And then next line is the same again, just C, G share, A minor, D minor, and G. So that line's just kind of played 3 times at the end. You have the first 2 lines, same as verse 1, and then we have the next 3 lines, the exact same as the 3rd line on verse 1 as well. So it's just C and G share, they're the blue ones, and then you have your A minor, D minor, and G just strumming. Brings us then into the final part of the song, the kind of outro, which I'll show you now. Okay guys, so the outro chords are A minor into F minor, A minor into E minor, A minor into F minor, and then a regular F into a C to finish. And this is then nothing really matters, anyone can see, nothing really matters to me. Okay, that part of the song. So we have our F minor, which is your normal F chord, just with your middle finger taken off G. So it's all a box 1, and in the 3rd box, A and D, your 5th and 4th string. That's your F minor. So let's start A minor. You can do a single strum or double strum, just like the intro into the song. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Just like that. So we have our A minor. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. And then your F. Nothing really matters to me. And then your C chord to finish on that. No, have fun with the tab there at the end. But I said no tabs in this song. I do know a full fingerstyle version to this, as well as a kind of intermediate tab version where you can add de-strumming and some tabs in as well, just to make it more of your own. But I'll release that later for more intermediate players. This was just one to get those beginners playing some of their favourite songs, or even intermediate players who want to come back, try some of the chords and put them together and sing along with the song. So the words and the chords are all up there. You can just sing and play along. The strums are all in the right places, so you can see exactly where you come in with the lyrics when you're in the middle of strumming. So that is the makeup of the entire song. We have that introduction, verse 1, verse 2, and then that outro at the very, very end using that A minor, F minor, A minor, E minor, A minor, F minor, F full, and then a C1 strum just to finish that out. And that is it. So guys, if you like that video, hit that thumbs up, share it with friends or anyone you think should learn it. If you know someone that's playing the guitar that might not know this video is out there, so share it to their Facebook, tell them it's here, get them playing it at the next house party or session or whatever. If you like this video and you want me to release more songs by Queen, let me know, because this is one of my Thursday videos. So Thursdays are kind of songs about anything, or tutorials about anything, or even just videos explaining any bit of equipment that you want me to explain. And then we have obviously the other video, so it's reactions on Tuesday, we have our covers on Wednesday, random videos here on Thursday, random lessons, and then Irish videos on a Sunday morning. But yeah, so let me know what songs, what content you want me to keep releasing, what reactions you want me to do, what tutorials you want to hear, what Irish songs you want me to release, what covers you want me to do. Usually I'm doing mixes, so I kind of put an old song and a new song together, which kind of sounds awesome. But that's just my opinion, because obviously I'm doing it. So we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching as always. If you're new, subscribing, and as always, I will see you next time.